What you see there are two Acer Chromebooks. One is new and one is 6 years old. Let me qualify this video by saying this is not going to be a detailed review of any kind. What I'm going to do is just tell you my experience on these things, and that'll be that. The one on the right, the larger one right over here, that's a 15.6-inch screen. That's an Acer. It's got 1080p. Both of them have 1080p screens, and the one on the left is a 14-inch screen, but it's the new one. And the reason I got the new one is the security updates are stopping on this one this year. So I got a new one to keep my data, quote, safe, because this one won't be receiving any more updates after the end of this year, so I'm told. But, as far as the functionality, both the same. Both of them have the speakers in the same place on each side of the keyboard. The sound is about the same. I'm not going to play anything so you can hear it, but in my experience, you can't tell the difference as far as speeds, etc. All I can say is if you're a gamer, then you'll have to ask somebody else. I just use this to check out or upload. I don't even upload YouTube videos on those. I use my phone, but sometimes I'll go in and watch a video on this particular model now that's a new one, and I will keep the old one as a backup. What do I think about the Acer Chromebooks? I think they're great. I mean, I've had the one on the right for 6 years, going on 7. I haven't had any issues at all. Well, I take that back. I have one issue on this one right here. The camera on this one no longer does. It works occasionally. It just comes and goes. I checked the camera on this one. It works fine. And so, yeah, we're good to go there. But the upgrade from like the old one to the new one is nothing. If you have a Gmail account and you've been using a Chromebook, to go to a new Chromebook is nothing. I mean, it automatically brings all your data in and all of your settings and everything. You've got to do about 3 or 4 minutes of stuff, and that's it. And of course, when you go to your websites that are secure, like your bank or whatever else you've got, then they're going to want to identify you because you're coming in with a new device. It just takes a second to answer a question or do whatever they need to do. But overall, I would say if you're going to buy a Chromebook, I have had very good experience with Acer Chromebooks, and they automatically power off, as you can see. That saves battery. As far as the battery life on this one, it had deteriorated some because it was getting to the point I was charging almost every day after about maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours of use. I was charging, but it wasn't that low. I mean, but this battery was deteriorating some. Now this one over here, they say you can get 15 hours of battery life. It's much lighter, much easier to use. Like if I'm, sitting there in bed, I'm in a Class C motorhome right now. That's where I live in an RV. And yeah, so far, I'm quite satisfied with the Acer on the left. But I have to say this, if you're going to buy a computer product from Amazon, be sure it's sold by Amazon. Because if you have to send it back, some of these other vendors may give you a hard time. But if it's sold by Amazon, then you're good to go. I mean, they honor whatever they say. But having said that, guys, if you want a good Chromebook, check out Acer. This is an Acer 514 over here. It's a good one so far, and this one over here I think is, well, I can't show you because I got some stuff under there, but it's an older model. But yeah, as far as the size of the screen, totally up to you. You can't tell the difference. Speed, it's as fast as you can dream. Anyway, enough said. Get you a Chromebook. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. I'll leave a link to that new one I got. It's around $400 when I bought this one. It was around $300. And so, yeah. But anyway, yeah, use the Amazon link. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Enjoy your life. Keep your health. Adios. Bye-bye.